Why does Starbucks charge $5 for a coffee when it cost them 40 cents to make? Well, that's added value. It is one of the most tested business concepts, and today we are covering everything: definition, strategies, and exam questions with model answers. Let's get started. Added values definition. It's the difference between the cost of purchasing raw materials and the price at which the final goods are sold for. Let's have a quick look at an example of added value. The selling price of a newly built house is $100. The value of the bought-in bricks, cement, wood, and other materials was $15,000. The added value of the building firm was $85,000. How I got to the $85,000 is I took the $100,000 selling price minus the $15,000 bought-in materials, or the cost of materials. Please note that this is not profit. From this $85,000, I still have to pay for other expenses, such as the salary of maybe my receptionist back at the office. Very, very important. Added value is not the same as profit. However, if a business increases its added value without increasing its cost, then the profit will increase. How can a business increase added value? By increasing the selling price. This could be done through marketing and branding, adding new features to a product, improving customer service, improving packaging. Another method is linked in with operations or manufacturing. Reduce the cost of materials. The business could do this by using lower cost suppliers, improving production techniques or processes, or negotiating bulk discounts with suppliers, or using inventory management like just in time. Little case study to start off with. Aedes Engineering Company, AEC, operates in the secondary sector. It uses the 4 factors of production to make parts for cars and trucks. These goods are sold to car and truck manufacturers in many countries. The parts include metal brakes, components, and rubber seals to fit around windows. To be successful, AEC requires raw materials supplied by other businesses to make car parts. Question A. Explain 2 reasons why it might be important to AEC to increase added value. Reason 1. Higher profit margin potential. Added value is the difference between the selling price of a product and the cost of the raw materials. If AEC increases its added value, it can sell its car parts at a higher price relative to the input costs. This could increase profits, which could be used to invest in better machinery, research and development, or expansion into new markets. Reason 2, to differentiate products and build customer loyalty. This could be also in line with higher market share. Increasing added value allows AEC to distinguish its products from competitors who might be selling similar brake components and rubber seals. If AEC can add value through superior quality, better design, or additional services such as technical support, car and truck manufacturers will be more likely to choose AEC as their preferred supplier. This differentiation is crucial because in the secondary sector, many businesses produce similar products. Remember, AEC is in the manufacturing industry or sector, so they're part of secondary. Building this reputation for higher value can lead to long-term contracts with major manufacturers, providing AEC with stable revenue streams and reducing the risk of losing customers to competitors offering cheaper but lower quality alternatives. Question B. Explain 2 ways AEC could increase added value. Which way should it choose? Justify your answer. Well, you have lots of options. If you look back to the beginning of this video where we looked at the ways in which added value could be increased, you could choose any one of those. Way 1, improve product quality and precision or find more cost-effective suppliers. AEC could invest in more advanced manufacturing equipment and quality control systems to produce brake components and rubber seals with tighter tolerance and higher reliability. This could reduce defect rates for their customers and potentially improve vehicle safety. Better quality allows AEC to charge premium prices while also reducing waste and rework costs. So you don't want those clients to be sending back those components. Way 2, offer additional service and customization. AEC could provide value-added services such as technical consulting, custom design work for specific vehicle models, inventory management for clients, or faster delivery time. They could also develop proprietary designs or use innovative materials that perform better than standard components. AEC could develop a strong brand reputation for safety and precision engineering, or specialize in high performance or environmentally friendly car parts. To finish off our question, we need to justify our answer. So we need a recommendation. There's no right or wrong answer, but you need to select one of the ways that you feel is going to add or increase added value the most for this business, for AEC. Now, your recommendation or your conclusion could look something like this. I selected or recommended that AEC should choose to improve product quality and precision. This is the better option for AEC because it addresses the core nature of their business in the automotive sector, where safety and reliability are paramount. Car and truck manufacturers are highly concerned about component failure rates, since a faulty brake component could lead to serious safety issues, recalls, and damage to their brand reputation. By investing in better machinery and quality control, AEC creates tangible, measurable value that directly benefits their customers and justifies higher prices. Yay! Higher prices, yes. And this approach also builds a strong reputation that's difficult for competitors to replicate quickly. While additional services are valuable, they may be easier for competitors to copy. So if you chose the other way and don't address the fundamental product quality that automotive manufacturers prioritize when selecting suppliers for critical safety components. And that's the answer, but you could have chosen the other way as well. But the most important is that you choose the strongest one, the one that you can say the most about. This is a really important exam tip. If you can't speak about the concept in detail, don't choose that option. Then choose the one that you can add a lot of detail to. For those of you interested, I will also be sharing a link to my community in the description below to download the PowerPoint presentations. YouTube believes you'd like this other video, so be sure to check it out. See you in the next one. Bye bye.